Hey everybody, it's Crasherbasher here, and today I got another build for you. So with the new Heist coming out in about a few weeks or two with Payday 3, I decided to show you my personally, I believe to be the best build for Overkill, like, ever. Because it feels like a lot of people who play this game just join Overkill with like no idea what they're doing, and just completely and utterly get destroyed. So, I decided to give a little bit of the best loadout, like, optimally possible for Payday 3. Now, I know you see the Ada Lake over here, and, you know, you could go and say something, oh, well, what about the FSA 12? The FSA 12 was just literally, you know, much better. Yeah, the FSA 12 is better, but it's boring. It's probably one of the most boring guns that you could probably use, and if you use the FSA 12, I can consider you smelly. So let's get into the skills real quick. So I got Medic, Extra Charge, and Combat Medic because we are going with Medic bags. And Combat Medic is so underrated because what it is if you have grit, you revive a teammate, and both you and that teammate have 5 seconds of invulnerability. 5 seconds of invulnerability is much more enough time to do anything. And you can stack this too, relentlessly. Like, you can revive one person, and then you can go revive another. It resets the counter every single time you revive someone. So it can just snowball into, from a heist where you were going to lose, to a heist where you succeed. Now, Ammo Specialist, we got Ammo Specialist, Scrounger, and Plate Up. Obviously Plate Up because Plate Up is just very good. And Scrounger is because, you know, more replenishing, smokes is always nice. Clean Slate, obviously, because when you have an armor pack, it makes things a lot easier to keep up your armor, and thus keeping you alive. And so now we move on to Fortitude. Now I got Fortitude Ace here because the extra down and the extra 15 seconds of the bleed up timer is way more useful than you probably will ever realize in your life, because that extra 15 seconds will come in very handy. Now Transporter, I got Transporter, Beast of Burden, Deep Pockets, and Powerlifter. This just makes the heist go by really quickly, and a lot faster than you realize. Now Escapist, I have Escapist and Swift. Now obviously I would probably change something for Battering Ram, because Battering Ram is just, you know, much more useful. Probably instead of Scrounger, probably go with Battering Ram. You know, because Battering Ram is actually so useful. It saves you so much time with certain heists where you can just go in through the door. Like, you can just swap your weapon because we have Gunslinger, and then just go through doors all the time, very quickly. And now we have Mower and Sprint Loaded. Now you might notice I don't have Replenish and Ammo Funnel. That's because of the ammo nerf that came with the Smash and Grab update. Ammo Funnel and Replenish actually got severely nerfed, if you think about it, because the fact that it doesn't work half the time. So these two really don't work that well in Overkill. And we got Enforcer, Solid, and Combat Reload because Grit, and also being immune to Psycho effects is always nice. Now we got Gunslinger Ace, and from the hip, because we're going to be hip firing a lot more instead of aiming down sights, because a lot of the combat would be more close quartered instead of far ranged. Now, if there was something for a sniper, that's why we got fire from the hip, because the lower hip fire spread will make sure that you will get that sniper. Now we also got Assassin and Assassin's Metal, because health regen is, you know, pretty nice. And we also got Death Kneel as well, of course, because, you know, regenerating your health, which also would work with Fortitude, gives you Grit, and when you get Grit, you can revive teammates. Anyways, and the last two skill points we have is Scrambler and Extra Pockets, because we are going to use Strip Mines for our tool. Now, obviously, this build is basically Overkill approved. You can go into any game, probably not a stealth game, but any Overkill pub game, and basically come out victorious. Anyways, we'll see you when we get there.
Alright. Find a way into those warehouses. And remember, this is an active crime scene. A lot of trigger-happy cops.
Alright, so let's get started here with Party Powder, of course. Because Party Powder just seems appropriate. Oh, you can't pick this? Oh. Let's see. Can I go through this door? No.
Okay, this is gonna get
You know what? We could just wait for the cops to open the door.
if we take out some corrupt mob cops.
Thank you. Instantly we get our Grit and Rush, or Grit and Edge. which we can just refresh every, you know, couple while. We don't need a QR code right now.
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people.
I will be right here.
Cute. They cut the power to the doors. Slow fucking learners. I'm
Alright.
sending you the thermite.
Thermite, and then let's go this way. So yeah, this build is very much, like, probably the best build you'll ever get that isn't using the FSA 12, because the FSA 12, again, is just lame. It's very lame and dumb. And, if you want the reason why I'm using the 3 different plates instead of, oh shit. Yeah, see, there we go. That hipfire decrease is really great. If you're wondering why I'm using 3 different plates, it's because Impact is the initial plate. The adaptive one is just in case Impact goes down, it can regenerate fully. And the blue one is like the last resort one. Plus, if I find and use a plate, actually, the funny thing is that it will restore the blue one, and I'll still keep Impact. Yeah. Plus, this is really good for. Oh god, what was I gonna say? This is really good for shields. And if you still have a problem with shields, we also have the judge. There we go. Music is not that loud, is it? Alright, assemble you. What is this man's armor, by the way? You see this? Level 120. He's been down, but Dallas probably has him. Yep, seems like it. Now I could, obviously get skills that, like, would increase my bagging speed or something with Rush, but, I don't know. Let's reload real quick here. Yeah, so here's what the one good thing is Judge is at. 2 shots to kill the shield. And especially, 4 shots to destroy a Dozer's plate. It's very good, too. Nope, only got a red key card. Now, obviously, I do have another build where it's more dedicated to something like Cook-Off, where you're just there for a long time. And the Red Fox is, again, because of, just to deal with Dozers. Dozers are probably your biggest threat when it comes to Overkill. Unless you're using the FSA 12, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of people there I don't see anybody. Do that real quick. And thankfully now that, since I have, oh, that's gas. Since I have, I think Chain's got him, yeah. With Combat Medic, I would have been able to get Chains and get the other person up with, like, no worries, even with gas. I wonder if Twitch is here yet. Let me do that real quick just so I can get Rush. Hello there. Oh yeah, plus, with Assassin's Metal, if I'm down to my resistance plate, which most of the time will probably happen, with Assassin's Metal, I can just top off and stay alive. Oh, sniper. Where is he? Nope, he missed. See you. Hey, yeah, see how my ammo's, like, not very high? Even if, like, even though, you know, that's why I don't have, what you call it, ammo funnel or replenish, because it's just doesn't work as good as it does in Overkill. Alright, Twitch is here soon. Oh, there he is. Plus, say I run out of edge, I can just swap my weapons. Makes it so much easier than aiming down sights for, you know, a couple of seconds. Speaking of, actually. Plus, with this method, I really don't have to worry about, you know, refreshing every, like 3 or so seconds. Oh, the FBI's here. Not a key card. HCL MUCS. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the only issue is the FBI thing, obviously. There we go. Alright. We have 3 sets of ingredients right now. Yeah, look how fast I am. Hi, sniper. Goodbye. Just the sheer speed. That sniper might get me. Oh, he missed. That's a techie. Drone. No. Hey, they're taking the bags. Alright, there's the techie. I need to grab that plate, actually. Blue key card. Rare to see that. Okay, I know I saw some blue containers over here. Are there any snipers right now? I feel like there are. I don't see them. That's a zapper. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Since, he destroyed the lab, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Throw one right there, actually. Shit. Can reload. Unfortunately, I don't have, crap, there's a lot over there. I'm gonna throw gas. He's down again? Did a sniper get him? I hear a sniper. I don't see him, though. Oh, there he is. Where's Shane's at? Excuse me, shield. Thanks. You go. Okay, got Jane's, and then I can get you. I really hope. Pardon me, excuse me. Thanks. Okay, one back here. There might be more. I hear a dozer. Where are those containers at? The blue ones. Oh, here they are. How are they all dying over there? Nothing. And basically nothing. There we go. Got grid. Here, Clover. Hi, Clover. lower hip fire is so good. I can know this. What the? Oh? Oh shit, there's donuts. Let me throw gas there.
They deployed the hostage rescue team.
Turn T. There we go. Did we get all the loot already? Let's see, we opened this door.
Let's get out of there for fuck's sake.
There's something over here. There's an armor pack though. There's meth ingredients. Could have had 4 bags at this point. Hey, red key card. Huh, he said the line. I'm running low on ammo. Blue key card container.
I'm losing my patience.
My shield? God, the judge is too good. Hi, Taser. Jesus Christ, you hear all those sniper shots? What the hell? Throw a gas there. Do we not have all loot? Bruh. And that's also why I have solid, is because of shields. I can just ignore this. Oops, need to reload. I'm low on ammo actually. Throw one right there. Yeah, I don't see any snipers. Hi, Clover. Alright, let's get out of here. Hi, Dozer. Well, at least we left before the Dozer got close.
You taught the mafia families and the corrupt police a painful
Yeah, not all
lesson.
backed, unfortunately.
They will think twice before coming after the golden dagger. You have my thanks and my reward.
Man, we had... Well, that map's just gone. Oh, Lord. Alright. Well, that's the build. The most optimal overkill build. So, till then, we'll see you later.